Soulja Boy tough. Hey, I got the new dance for y'all called the Soulja Boy.
Alright guys, second redo of this video. Sorry for the first one. Technical difficulty, so I had to redo it. Second time here at Charlie 7847 Networks. We had a problem. But I don't think it's going to be a problem again. As there's Red Bell and Tyler Gray, the points leader, looking for a great win. And Red Bell trying to turn her season around with a win. And maybe get her closer and closer. Season's not over. Never know what's going to happen. This is a season of unpredictable moments. And there goes Bob Marshall. He's going to lay back on the start. And we see a lot of drivers do that this season. I don't know why they lay back at the start. And he gets a good run through the corner. I guess that's why. Tyler Gray has his Ford compadre Danny Wells on the outside of him. And they're 3 wide back there, and it's not going to work. Luke Walker's in trouble. Oh, Luke Walker. Luke Walker and... Oh, Luke Walker. Luke Walker's going to get into Bob Fergus. Oh, and God, look at Jack Richards. Oh, man. Jack Richards did a great job. How about the rookies? Right there. Bob Fergus did a great job, and Jack Richards did a great job. That's a veteran move he just did. To move to the inside. That was crazy. I think the caution came out for one of these guys back here, Trent Dunham. Not a great thing for Trent Dunham. He's going to fall out of the top 10 in points. He needs to get up there and do something, or his championship hopes are over. Alright, well, we had a little bit of something at the start of the race. Pichu London, who has a little controversy after last week, after what he did to Bill Raymond, he just comes and turns freaking Trent Dunham. I don't know. If he keeps doing this crap, he might have to be sat out of race. He's been kind of pissing people off lately, but we got something else to show you. Alright guys like Justin Perry did not need this. Justin Perry told me he had a great car today, and this is not gonna help his case any. It just looks like the 21 of Ryan Cooper wasn't using his head and gets into Justin Perry, and then the 21 is gonna get in the 33 and Ryan Acosta involved as well. These guys are top 5, top 6 in points. They don't need to be wrecking each other like that, because the end of the season is coming near. All these cars are going to be available for season 2, but we don't know how many drivers rise are unknown. But Ryan Cooper just didn't use his head right there. Alright guys, we're back, and Red Bell is trying to get her first win of the season. After her terrible season, it all started at Daytona, where she just got wrecked out of nowhere and just couldn't find a great finish until last week at Zenjotis. She came and had a great finish, but she's looking for a win now. And Danny Wells is trying to, you know, he's one of those guys I was talking about, trying to take advantage of the 4 guys that already got wrecked. Trent Dunham and those guys. He's trying to take advantage and try to get up in the championship. And Tyler Gray is, where's Tyler Gray at? Oh, Tyler Gray is out of the race. Tyler Gray had a piston. He started really good today, and this is not going to help our points leader. Oh my God, he blew an engine. They said, coming from confirmation, that he blew an engine. He just didn't have another cylinder. Another day gone bad, and this is just going to help Danny Wells and a lot of other people catch up with Tyler Gray and Trent Dunham and some of these other guys. And there's Danny Wells. Speaking of Danny Wells, there he goes to the lead. Danny Wells will pass Red Bell on the bottom, no hesitation. Danny Wells had a great car in practice, and he's showing what he's got under the hood. Oh, and we got a little bit of fighting back here. Jake Baskinger and Dylan Poteet beating and banging back here. And look at Will Raymond. Will Raymond on the outside, trying to get on the outside of Dylan Poteet, but he's not going to do it. And there's Samit Ozkan, one of the world national drivers, trying to show what he could do in the States. As there goes Dylan Pote. Dylan Pote and Jake Baskinger have been going at it all race long so far. And there's Jake Baskinger's teammate back here talking about Bill Raymond. They're 3 wide. Look at this mess. My God, look at that. Look at Bill Raymond. Bill Raymond has been banging on the 24 for about a few laps right now. They're beating and banging. Sparks flying. That's how we do it here at Richmond. And oh, Jack Richards just came right on the back of Jake Davis trying to give him a push. It's looking pretty. It's looking like it's about to settle down, but Bill Raymond's car is really stuck on the outside and it's really not gripping the racetrack that well right now. And so Bill Raymond's falling to the back real fast. So is Brianna Patrick. And there's Justin Perry and Ryan Cooper and these guys back here. Luke Walker. Luke Walker is really having a bad day. It was not that long ago where he was running for the championship, but it looks like his championship hopes are over now. But who knows? Who knows if you're still top 20 in points, you still got a chance. As there goes Danny Wells. Danny Wells is leading this race right now, followed by Red Bell. It doesn't look like. Oh, we got a caution, I believe. Yep, caution is out. Peachy London has turned it around here, and they're coming back to the line. And look how Red Bell has gained on Danny Wells, but Danny Wells will lead back to the caution. Man, it's been a battle between these two gladiators, as we will see for the replay. Alright guys, a little bit of more temper is going to be flaring after this one. Peachy London is going to be a little bit upset after Joe Davis gets into him. They're just running for spots right here, and Joe Davis and other driver don't need to be involved in all this mess. And he gets into the 91, and then that's what happens right there. So tough break for Peachy London. We will see for the restart. Alright guys, we're back. And sorry I'm kind of late on the coming back to the restart. But Danny Wells is first, and we got Alexander Dawson third now, and Sam Mitt and Jake Baskinger. How about these guys having their best run? Cody Lamas? A lot of good drivers up here. But Red Bell, she had to come down pit road. And she had to come down pit road, and you see the results. She's all the way in the back right now, and they're 3 wide right here, and this is not good coming to the start. And there goes Danny Wells. He was taken into the corner, but here comes Alexander Dawson. Alexander Dawson is coming, but Danny Wells is gonna take. He has 2 laps to go. He has this lap, and then he has the next lap. Seth Cole is coming as well. On board with Seth Cole. And Seth Cole is all over that 10. Oh, shoot! Seth Cole turns a 10. Oh, and that will cause a caution. But caution was already out. And Danny Wells will come through turns 3 and 4. And this will help him in the championship. And Danny Wells will win this race here at Richmond. And Seth Cole surprisingly second. And Jack Richards surprisingly gets up to 4th doing pit strategy. How about Richard Childress racing today? And we'll take a look at the replay. Ryan Cooper again. And I've done had it with Ryan Cooper. He just turned everybody around. And he's gonna be on probation for a race, just to make it fair to Connor Breton, who's on probation. And we have somebody else that was involved in a wreck, Alexander. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Okay, Seth Cole got into Alexander Dawson. Alexander Dawson had a winning run going, and Seth Cole just kind of turned him around. But I don't know. He probably got it back into the top 20. But tough break for Alexander Dawson. He had a winning car trying to go and chase that chase that 7 dominant car, Danny Wells, who gets his engines from Roush Racing, and he will come across and win today's race. Congratulations to Danny Wells on his first win of the season, beating Seth Cole to the line, and Danny Wells' experience is what got him here. Alright guys, here's this
Soldier Boy, hey, I got the new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You just gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier Boy, I'm in that hoe. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman, that hoe. Now why me crank that Soldier Boy? 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 Soldier Boy, I'm in that hoe. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman, that hoe. Now why me crank that Soldier Boy? 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 Soldier Boy, up in that hoe. Why me lean and why me rock? Superman, that hoe. Then why me crank that Robocop? Super Fred, now why me drop?